We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. There we go. Oregon, Minnesota. Oh. Fumble. First play I see. Alrighty, we've got Pro Debut number 16, full case PYT going on. I got 2 cases here. I'm going to need a left or a right from the crowd. Let me know which one you want. We've got my other breaks. I got 5 left in my last Pokemon of the night. Oh, the Bucks are up 5. And 73 left in my 4-caser. Left is the first thing that came up, beating Blinky and right. I got 2 lefts, actually. Let's see some TR cards. Got Luke Adams and Blake Burke. I'm representing the Timber Rattlers in this one. Oh. I don't want to come out real smooth, though. All right, let's get rolling. A little behind, sorry for that. Gonna do some personals real quick. We got done with those, and now we're ready to roll. Still looking for Max Clark. Let's do it. I think Tom hit a nice numbered Max Clark earlier today, but not he didn't hit an auto for sure. Boston Bateman for the Padres. Okay. Bryce Eldridge to 199. Eldridge there too. Tibbs, Hagen Smith, Solano to 150. Marlins. And our first auto is going to be Ethan Anderson for the Orioles. No, I'm not. I'm not going through the lights. I drive past it enough. I see it then. Start us off. I'm doing good, Kelly Klex. How are you tonight? Mystic Bird, you bought a personal just now? Let's see when I can get that in. We are behind at this point. 17 of 150. Adenachi, Crawford, and Nate Nankill for the A's. Athletics, Vic. Oh, through the back of the website, Beto? Got some nice coloring come up. Cora Chase Davis is 25 of 50. That's correct, Zach. I could not care less about holiday lights. Chase Davis Cardinals. Cardinals going to Banjo. 17 at 25. Griffin Burkholder for the Phillies. Phillies is M. Harris. Caleb Durbin X-Fractor. And we got our patch auto. 423 of 500, Noah Schultz. Everybody else gets more than one of these per case. I only get one. I hope I get more than one today. 423 of 500. White Sox. White Sox going to Ron. Cliff Lee. Chase Burns. Caglione. And Nathan Zanatello, 1 of 25. $125 for the Red Sox. Going to Ducks. And a gold auto behind it. These are on the back. 29 of 50, Boston Barrow. Wrong Boston for Blinky. This is Mets. Mets going to, holy cow, dude. Okay, Dermot X-Fractor. Adenachi is 17 of 150 for the White Sox. White Sox is Ron. 72 of 150. Wilfred Solano for the Marlins. Marlins is Ammo. And Eldridge was 83 of 199. Giants going to Bear Davis. $2.99. That is box one. That was a fun box one. 2 golds, 2 oranges, and a patch auto. Beto, I don't see a message, Beto, from you on the app. The back end of the app. I don't see anything. We have them available in personals. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how much they are off the top of my head. We ran a special for them on the first day. I don't know how much they are now. Yeah, I was thinking it was like $149. Was my thoughts or something around there. But I don't know. Like I said, we have them listed because I just did a personal at the end of my last break, so I know they're listed there. All right, here we go. Box 2. 4 autos. Although apparently we had a case in the store that hit 7 autos for some of the boxes, because the personal I did had 7. And somebody told me the other day they had hit 7 in a box. 60 to 175, Griffin Burkholder. Second one of them. DePaula. To 155, Ramirez. We're talking about pro debut. 150. What are you talking about? Impeccable? Chase Harlan for the Dodgers. You said these boxes. You're talking about Dodgers going to Vic. Are you watching an old video and commenting on the current one or what? 90 to 99 for the Braves, Nick Montgomery. Jesus Mate. Brewers. It's the first Mate I've hit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was going to say. I don't know what you're talking about. This is pro debut. Brewers, C.A. Rung. Caglione, Arroyo, another orange. Slade Caldwell, 3 of 25, Diamondbacks. Uh, 127 of 299, Jared Sundstrom, Mariners. Blake Mitchell, X-Fractor. Sam Antonacci, White Sox. White Sox is Ron. Buster Posey. Sile. Santa Bria to 125. And Caleb Durbin. Another Brewer auto. Brewers C.A. Rung. 134 of 199. Third place in Rookie of the Year voting. And that is box 3. 6 of 125. Santa Bria for the Padres. Padres, they need a break. Blake Mitchell for the Royals. Jared Sundstrom, 127 of 299 for the Mariners. Mariners ammo. Three of 25, Slade Caldwell, Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks is Tribeca Wax Collector. Uh, 98 of 99. Braves. Braves going to Blinky. Ramon Ramirez is 17 of 150 for the Royals. Royals is Halterman. Touchdown, Oregon. And Griffin Burkhalter, 68 of 175. Phillies. Phillies going to M. Harris. Oh, what happened there? That was weird. Did he come over to... Oh, he almost lost the ball. It's like a rugby scrum there or something that he came out of. Two left in my last Pokemon. 74 left in Topps updates. Oh, he fumbled this ball before he crossed the goal line, and he never... Oh, did he? That's going to be close. If he actually ever possessed this ball in the end zone. He fumbled it before he got in the end zone. Then he grabbed it again, briefly had it, and then lost it. I don't think he ever had the ball. I think Minnesota's going to get this ball. Max Clark. Chase Davis, the 299. Carlos Pena, Placata. Anthony, and Chrome Refractor Auto of Franklin Arias. 75 of 199. Red Sox. Red Sox won a Ducks. Nice Arias. I'll put that with the Zanatello. And another auto right behind it. Young Sok Yang. Yang? Probably Yang. Hyun Sok Yang. Dodgers. Dodgers is Vic. Oh, they gave him the touchdown. Okay. He did briefly, I don't know if he had it for long enough. 129 of 175. Santucci for the Mets. Bazana. Ooh! 16 of 50. Nick Kurtz on the drafted auto. That's awesome. Athletics going to Vic. Weatherholt, De Los Santos, Jared Thomas for the Rockies. Rockies is, holy cow, dude. '66 of 150, Sunstrom for the Mariners, Jack Penny. And how about another Nick Kurtz in this box? '60 of 75. This bottom corner's dinged a little bit. Athletics and Vic. Two-time and Nick Kurtz. It's not bad. Take that. Eldridge and Jarrell Perez. I think we got 7 autos in this box. This box had a bunch of autos. Jarrell Perez, White Sox. White Sox going to Ron. And also White Sox. Actually, we have a stand for the White Sox. Caleb Bonham. 2 autos in that one pack for the White Sox. Boom. Jack Penny, Tigers. There's the Tigers. Jared Sundstrom, 66 of 150 for the Mariners. Mariners is ammo. Santucci for the Mets, 129 of 175. Mets is Holy Cow Dude. And Chase Davis for the Cardinals, 289 of 299. Cardinals is Banjo. Box 4. Let's keep those extra auto boxes coming, right? Got one left. One left in Pokemon. 72 left in Update 4-caser. I'm going to make some headway on that 4-caser. I have to empty my garbage after this one. Getting full. Ripped a lot of stuff already today. Kyle Teal to 175. White Sox. Montgomery. Weatherholt, Tommy White, Cabrera to 99. And Luis Almeida. Orioles. Orioles is Blinky. Arjun Namala to 150, Blue Jays. Gold auto, Kyle DeBarge, Twins. 25 of 50 on this one. And Twins, R.A. Burgard with the Twins. Put them there. Uh, 35 of 299. Herrick Hernandez. Rushing. Ledesma for the Rockies to 150. Esteban Gonzalez is our X-Fractor, and red auto? Question mark? Is red auto. Ethan Anderson for the Orioles. 4 of 10. Orioles is Blinky. Can knock off the Brewers to make them come back. Nice. And we got a gold coming up in this one. To 199, Brody Hopkins. Rays. Seaver King. Jason Choriel. Juan Flores to 50. Angels. And Kadeem Jaw. Twins. Twins going to R.A. Burgard. Juan Flores is 2/50. Angels. Angels going to Ammo. Uh, 49/199. Well, you're asking the wrong store, but I would assume Minnesota does. We do here, but I would guess Minnesota does as well. 49/199 for the Rays. Swifto Jr. This is Wisconsin, not Minnesota. So I'm assuming you need a gift card for the Minnesota store, not us. But I don't know. I would guess. I would probably pop in on one of their breaks tomorrow and ask them to be sure, or you can call them. But 18/150. I'd be pretty surprised if they didn't. Holy cow, dude. $35/299. Atlanta Braves. Braves going to Blinky. Arjun Namala. 6/150. $6/150 for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays is Matt. Yoremi Cabrera, 7/99. Rangers. Rangers is Defabeline. It's a new one. Well, I hope the Gophers continue to get routed here tonight. So we're even. 26/175. They've let up more points in the first half to Oregon than I think Wisconsin did the entire game. And Wisconsin's horrible. 175. Kyle Teal, White Sox. Actually, the White Sox are up there, aren't they? There they are. And technically, I'm not the only person from Real Sports Cards that's live right now. We have another platform that we're live as well. But those are also Wisconsin people. Dollander. To 99, Restituyo, Brewers. Trace Rayner, Campbell, Dalton Rushing is 75, and Nick Morabito for the Mets. 293/299. Mets going to, holy cow, dude. Uh, 147/299, Cooper Pratt. Jarrell Perez, White Sox, 25/199. White Sox is Ron. Where's my White Sox? There they are. Hunter Pence. Matt Shaw. Cole Messina to 199. Rockies. /75. PJ Orlando. Marlins. Nivens. Caglione. Slade Caldwell. Base auto. Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks. Tribeca Wax Collector. Moore, Jenkins, Cobb Hightower to 150, and Luke Adams, green, 64 of 99. Brewers, C.A. Rung. Let's bring the Brewers back. Doing it. So many different numbers. Cobb Hightower is 21 of 150 for the Padres. Padres need a break. Spencer Nivens, Royals, X-Fractor. PJ Orlando, Marlins is ammo. It was 23 of 75. PJ Orlando. 43 of 199. Cole Messina, Rockies. Rockies going to Holy Cow Dude. Cooper Pratt for the Brewers. 147 of 299. Brewers is C.A. Rung. 6 of 75. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Vic. Oh, you have the Cubs? Well. Oh well. 52 of 99. Rested to you for the Brewers. And plenty of Brewers. Hitting good teams. So we'll put him up there. Three boxes left. We got time. We still got 12 autos to go. When you're doing the other box. The other box of what? Another case of this? Is that what you're asking? Another case of Pro Debut? We'll be back on Sunday. I'm sure probably Minnesota's doing some tomorrow. I haven't seen their schedule yet, but I'm sure they're doing some tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll have more on Sunday. 223 of 299, Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Bazana, McGonigal. Well, Twins. He wanted more Twins for his Skull Twins. Kadeem Jaw, 87 of 99. It's an interesting one. We might be getting some extra autos again because there's 2 in this first pack. Both of them numbered. Twins going to R.A. Burgard. Actually, the Twins are already up there. Besides, the Twins are actually doing good. He didn't need to cheer on the Twins anymore. Jarrell Perez. Man, the White Sox keep hitting autos. This one is 71 of 175. White Sox going to Ron. 41 of 199, Ronnie Hernandez, White Sox. These White Sox just keep coming. And Slade Caldwell, blue. Diamondbacks. 114 of 150. Diamondbacks is Tribeca Wax Collector. To 175, Kevin Hidalgo, Rockies. Blake Mitchell, Royals, green. $49 of 99. Nice one for the Royals. Royals is Halterman. Very nice. Next up is Pokemon. We have 2 Pokemon breaks next, followed by a 4-case of updates. 4-case update has 73 spots left to go. Yo-Yo Morales, J.J. Weatherholt, and Cubbies. Ty Southacene. Here we go. We break the ice. Nice start. Ty is 4 of 299 going out to Mad Hatter. There we go. We're getting there. 150, 199. To 299, Bryce Rayner, Tigers, Phillips, King, Jenkins, Cole Mathis. Well, now we just, oh, come up next. Now we just can't stop hitting Cubs. Once it rains, it pours. Cubbies, Mad Hatter, Cole Mathis. So Cole Mathis was in the break the other day. Did you guys see that with Titus? And Titus hit him a gold auto of himself. That's awesome. And right behind it, how about Travis Bazzana refractor? 33 of 199. Who's got the Guardians? Going to Matt, 1983. Oh, there's so much good stuff on the stands. I'm going to put Bazzana there. That's an awesome card. $191 of $299. Bryce Rayner for the Tigers. Tigers is Bear Davis. Yo-Yo Morales, Nationals. Kevin Hidalgo for the Rockies. 2 of 175. Rockies is holy cow, dude. I don't think we got... Well, maybe we did get 7, because I think we got an auto in every pack of that, didn't we? And then we had 2 in another one? We might have got 7 autos there. We got a bunch. That's at least the second or third box with extra autos. 41 of 99. 41 of 199. Ronnie Hernandez for the White Sox. White Sox is Ron. It's a fun product. I'm gonna have to see when I can get personal. Where? Oh, is this card or is that the sleeve? Oh, the sleeve. Okay, I thought the card was all damaged. The sleeve just has a little wrinkle in it. 223 of 299. Red Sox. Just took them off. Ducks. have 2 breaks already full that I'm behind on, so I have to try to squeeze in personals when I can tonight. And then I got that 4-caser. It's probably, oh man, it's probably 2. I think I like EEE better, but this is right up there for me. I mean, I like minor leagues. That's what I collect. I collect prospects and stuff like that. Yeah, it's probably a coin flip between this and Elite Extra Edition. It's my favorite product, baseball product. I love this stuff. I love the minor leagues. Yeah, that James Wood was awesome. Oh, you got 2 Jared Thomas autos? That didn't go so well. Well, we know where your extra autos are. They're in our boxes. That's where your missing auto, I should say. 28 of 150. Hernandez for the Braves. Braylon Payne, McGonigal, and Sebastian Walcott to 150. George Wolko. That's my first of him. Former Green Bay Rocker. More White Sox. Man, Ron and the White Sox. There's not even any room. They're overflowing that. The only thing I keep getting extra autos and stuff, but like everybody else seems to hit multiple relic autos in their case, and I only hit 1 all the time. Eldridge to 99. Downstairs they had a case that hit 3. Charles Perez, more. Man, the White Sox. No, it's me. I have to get them in at some point. I have 1 lined up. That's why I was late for this, because I was trying to get some Percy's done. 39 of 99, White Sox. Yeah. It says Tom's name on there from the afternoon. I never changed it. So it's me. I have to try how get it in between breaks or at the end of breaks. De Los Santos. Cozart to 125. We'll figure it out, though, if you want to do one. 209 of 299, Ramon Ramirez. Jesus Mate on the X-Fractor. Weatherholt, and more Brewers. Luke Adams. To 175, Chase Burns. Hagen Smith, Cooper Pratt. Hernandez to 199. And Dante Nori. 178 of 199. Chrome Refractor auto. Phillies. That's a sweet one. Phillies going to M. Harris. Jose Fernandez is 106 of 199 for the Diamondbacks. What time do we got? 9:30. Oh. Diamondbacks going to Tribeca. I think 9:30 was the scheduled time for my next break, if I'm not mistaken. 165 of 175, Chase Burns. Reds. Reds going to Electric Kool-Aid. Mate, X-Fractor, Brewers, CA Collects, or CA, well, no, screwed it up. CA Rung, there we go. There used to be a CA Collects, I don't know if he's still around. CAC Collects, maybe it was, I forget. CA Rung, 227 has the Brewers. 209 of 299, Royals. Royals is Halterman. Jacob Cozart to 125 for the Guardians. Guardians going to Mats. The only issue with tonight is, for this week, our air conditioning has stopped working correctly. We normally keep it at 70 or below. 68 of 99 for the Giants is Bear Davis. It's 73 in here right now. And it's cooler out of the studio, so when I open the door in between, it cools it down, and then it heats back up, obviously, when we close the door and start a break. D. Fabeline with the Rangers. However, so it's not bad when you do an hour-long break. Gets a little hot at the end. You cool it off. Oh, now the air's going to kick on for a little while at least. It's supposed to keep it at 68 right now. It's kicking at 73. 28 of 150. Braves is Blinky. The problem is, I am not looking forward to the 4-caser. Because how hot is it going to get in here for that 4-caser when I can't open the door? Might have to... Bone used to keep the door open a little bit behind the green screen. I might have to do that just to get a little airflow in here. Exactly, Matt. Last box mojo. I don't need some Tigers for sure. Where are we at? 72. I'll have to do some... Yeah, but I don't have time to do that as a single break. I have to do it at the end of... I have to do it at the end of another break. But it's going to make a break longer for me. So, that actually doesn't help. That actually makes it worse. But that's fine. We'll get her done. Alright. Yeah. Little desk fan. It's normally fine. I don't know. The air, like I said, the air just kicked on, but it's at 73. I actually lowered it to 68, but the air is just not kicking on at its normal time. Brandon Sproat to 50 for the Mets. Nice gold. It's really weird. It kind of did this last year. I think it's kind of when the seasons change a little bit. It kind of freaks out the thermostat for some reason. Because it's not like it's not working. It's just not working correctly. Holy cow, dude's got the Mets. They have fans downstairs. Maybe I could grab one of theirs. It's gonna get hot in here for that 4-caser. 59 of 250, Juan Flores. Sayo. Jesus Mate again. On Wednesday, we were so busy. I just kept on doing case after case with the new releases. I didn't eat any lunch. 71 of 99. And I forget what break it was, but I felt like I was going to pass out. Like, I was fairly close to passing out with the heat and the hunger. Not a good combination. At least I'm not hungry tonight. 15 of 75 for the Marlins. Marlins going to ammo. That's a fun one. 75. Bazana. And another Vargas. Space this time. Marlins going to ammo. Yeah. Well, and it wasn't like the 20s last week. So then, yeah, it's really like, no, I'm good. It's 20 outside. 131 of 199. Dotry. Nope, Doty. Guardians. Brooks Brannon to 199. But yeah, it gets hot in this little room with all the computers running and the lights on, and it gets hot. Cody Freeman. Although I don't think Minnesota... Well, they're getting a new studio now, aren't they? I don't think their studio has air conditioning, even. I don't think. Griff O'Farrell for the Orioles. 50 of 175. Orioles going to Blinky. Oh, touchdown, Oregon. 175. Do I have the Orioles up there? Guardians. Orioles, right there. All the Orioles autographs are horizontals. Kind of weird. And we'll have one more coming. Ty Pete to 175. Eldridge, Colt Emerson to 150 for the Mariners. And Nationals, Travis Sakura. He joined the break for the night, right? Titus's? I think that was him. 114 of 150 for the Nationals going to Dustin. And that's going to do it. Yeah, Midwest weather. If you don't like it, wait a half an hour. You'll get something completely different. 100 of 150, Colt Emerson from the Mariners. Mystic Bert, I will grab some boxes for you to choose from, and we'll do it at the end of Pokemon. My next break, my Pokemon break, if that's all right. I'll try to squeeze it in there. Ammo has the Mariners. Ty Pete. Where am I? I'm going to be 20-some minutes behind already. 99 of 175. Well, we'll get you in. Cody Freeman, Rangers. 103 of 199. Brooks Brannon for the Red Sox. Red Sox is Ducks. $131 of 199. Dowdy. Guardians. Guardians is nope, not out. Matt 1983. 59 of 299. It's Juan Flores for the Angels. Angels going to ammo. And I just saw Kevin Gelfand has the Astros. Which is always a bad sign when you don't see who has somebody until the break is done. Man, I cannot hit cards for him to save his life when he buys the Astros. All right, let's do a recap. Our X-Fractors. Freeman, Rangers, Morales, Nationals, Nivens, Royals, Gonzalez, Guardians, Penny, Tigers, Mitchell, Royals, and Durbin for the Brewers. These are to $2.99. Flores, Angels, Ramirez, Royals, Davis, Cardinals, Rayner, Tigers, Mayer, Red Sox, Hernandez, Braves, and Sunstrom, Mariners. To $1.99. Brannon, Red Sox, Fernandez, Diamondbacks, Messina, Rockies, Hopkins, Rays, and Eldridge, Giants. To $1.75, Pete, Mariners, Burns, Reds, Hidalgo, Rockies, and Burkholder, Phillies. To $1.50, Emerson, Mariners, Hernandez, Braves, Walcott, Rangers, Hightower, Padres, Namala, Blue Jays, Ledesma, Rockies, Sunstrom, Mariners, Ramirez, Royals, and Solano, Marlins. Santa Bria to $125 for the Padres. Bryce Eldridge to $99 for the Giants. Cabrera to $99. Rangers and Nick Montgomery for the Braves. These are to $75. Dalton Rushing, Dodgers. PJ Orlando, Marlins to $50. Sprout, Mets. Flores, Angels. Davis, Cardinals to $25. Zanatello, Red Sox. Burkholder, Phillies. And Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks. Autographs. Base. Vargas, Marlins. Mathis, Cubs. Caldwell, Diamondbacks. Thomas, Rockies. Yang, Dodgers. Harlan, Dodgers. And Nankeel, A's. Oh, he could have been in the Mets. Yeah. Kurtz is fine by himself, I'm guessing. To $199, Nori for the Phillies. Arias, Red Sox. Southacene for the Cubs. That one's to $299. I had this in the wrong order. Oh well. To $150 then, Sakura, Nationals. Caldwell, Diamondbacks. Blake Mitchell to $99 for the Royals. And to $75, Vargas, Marlins. On the stands, Mets. Morabito. Autograph, Santucci, and Gold Barrow. Mets going to Holy Cow Dude. Twins. Jaw, base auto. Jaw Green to $99 and DeBarge to $50. All going to the Twins. R.A. Burgard. Ooh. The rest of these are all pretty mighty good. Brewers, Made on the X-Fractor, Restituyo, Pratt, Made out of 99, Luke Adams base, Made base, Caleb Durbin out of 199, and Luke Adams out of 99. Brewers going to C.A. Rung. White Sox, jeez. I didn't realize they had that many of the same guy. Hernandez, got Teal, Ananachi, Terrell Perez Green, Woko, Perez, Bonnemer, Antonacci, and then the Noah Schultz on the relic auto to 500. White Sox is going to Ron. We've got Guardians, Doughty, Kozar to 125, and Travis Bazzana to 199 on the refractor auto. The card's beautiful. Guardians, Matt 1983. Orioles, all horizontal autos. Griffo Farrell, Ethan Anderson, Luis Almeida, and Ethan Anderson red to 10. Orioles going to Blinky. And then Nick Kurtz. This one is 60 of 75, followed by Nick Kurtz, 16 out of 50 for the Athletics and Vic. There we go. That's it on this one. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling that up. I'm going to be back in just a couple minutes for Pokemon and some personals. There's 66 left in the 4-caser. All those spots are going... Yeah, I think every spot is going to go further off on sale as soon as I get off here and start working on it. So next 5 minutes, all spots will go, even the $15 ones will go cheaper. So, all right. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling it up. Really appreciate it. Again, I'll talk to you in a couple minutes.